Salutations, everybody! I am King Loaksip, king of all the Loaksips, and founder of the Loaksip Circus. Pleasure to make your acquaintance today, and welcome back to yet more Pokemon Ruby. We are 10 streams into this game, and I'm already sick of it, so hopefully we beat the game today. Knowing how this Elite Four is, I don't expect to, but I hope that we do, because this game sucks. So before we move on though, I didn't get to start my 4th round of last minute training last time, so I'm gonna go ahead and start that right now. And I also want to apologize for being an hour and 5 minutes late to the stream today, but hey, I'm here now, so, you know, hey, I guess people who weren't originally gonna come, can come now, if of course they got the opportunity to. Otherwise, we're just gonna be here. Alright. We are training up for either level 100 or death, whatever comes first. Hey, Glenn, good job, level 60! Hell yes! Alright, off to a good start. It's not a great start, but it's a good start. Future Sight. Hold up a second. Hold up. What's Future Sight do? Ooh. Oh god. Let me think about that real quick. Do I or do I not want to learn this? What do we think, guys? What do we think about Future Sight? Oh boy. See, it's better than Headbutt 2. It's a lot better than Headbutt 2. So I really want to. But at the same time, I know that if I do this, I can't attack Sydney with anything but poison gas. So I don't know if that's going to be worth it. That's the issue that I face right now. I could also just get rid of poison gas. That is a viable option. You know what? Might seem dumb to do, but I'm gonna get rid of poison gas. After all, we already know a poison type move on Dragon Egg, so I feel like this is appropriate. Alright, let's do it. Poof! The poison gas is gone, and we now have the Future Sights. Alright. Alright, we are off to a great start. Okay, I am loving this. I am loving this. Okay. Alright. So, while we're here, I want to talk about something briefly. As we all know, today is April 16th. And longtime Nintendo fans will know why this game... No, I don't know why I'm saying game. Why this day is so special. And that is because the sequel to a 13-year-old game has finally released. And if anyone here knows what Tomodachi Life is, then I think we all know what's special about today. And if anyone's curious, I do have the game. Matter of fact, I actually waited until 12 a.m. to start. I only played for like, I don't know, maybe an hour or two, I think, when it first came out. But I played a little bit more after that, like, you know, after I woke up. Anyways. I haven't added too many Miis to my island yet. I've only added the number of Miis required to get out of the tutorial, which is 6 of them. It's funny too, because in the demo you can only add 3, so they only give you half of the tutorial in the demo. So, you know, I just could find that kind of funny. Anyways, if anyone here is wondering what Miis I added to my island, I will happily share that info. Because oh boy, did I pick some interesting choices looking back. Ah, man. We're gonna surf. Get a mash. Surf him down, idiot. Surf the idiot. Come on. Nice. Great job. Okay. We're level 51 now. Hell yes. Alright. But you're not evolving, though. That's not gonna happen. We're not doing this today, Ash. Don't even start this shit with me. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We are not doing that, okay? That's not happening. We are not doing that. We're not evolving tonight, alright? You're never evolving. You're going to stay a Krabby, alright? That's what you're going to be. Alright? We need you as a Krabby, not as a Kingler. Let's get that. Very straightforward. Okay? Alright, cool. Can I just quickly say this, though, guys? I personally can't wait to start playing Sapphire. I know I'm going to suffer quite a bit in that game like I am here. But in that game, I get to use a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan. So believe me when I say that when I play Sapphire, I will. This is not a might be, this is a will. I will be going full ballistic on Sydney. For all the pain he's caused me in this game. I know he's only beaten me like 3 times, but that's 3 times too many, goddammit. Alright, that's 3 times too much. Too many times. Too many times. That's too much, okay? I can't handle that. That kind of loss is pretty overwhelming. Wow, how dare you. Actually, I'm just strength this one. Pretty sure strength will kill. Oh. Whoops. And also what I'm going to do in Sapphire is... Really? Okay, what was I saying before? Oh, right. What I'm also going to do in Pokemon Sapphire is actually remember to pick up the EXP share in the game. Because I don't know how the hell it slipped my mind, but I forgot to pick it up in this game. I don't know why. You know, I'm usually... Usually I'm pretty tight with that kind of stuff, you know? Hell, I even remembered again in the Johto games where it's the most forgettable. But somehow it slipped my mind this time. In my least favorite game too. Maybe I was just so focused on how much I don't like this game that I forgot about. What makes it easier? I don't know. I don't know. But I've learned my lesson. 1, I'm never going to use Surf again against the Hariyama. And 2, I'm going to actually go ahead and pick up the EXP share in the next game. Because when I don't do that, it leads to moments like this. I mean, I guess it's not too bad, because I am training up all of my Pokemon, and that is what I want to do. I want to get high levels on everyone at the end of the day. But, you know, it would have been nice, okay? It would have been nice to give that extra experience to that one special Pokemon that I might need against Steven fucking Stone. I still haven't figured out which one I want that one to be, but I have a feeling that it's probably going to be Drugs. Yeah, I know he's probably going to die to, like, several ground attacks, but I just won't use him against the ground Pokemon. Oh, you know, I think I kind of have to use him against Claydol, so hopefully he doesn't, like, get one shot by that thing. Because, oh god, would that suck. That would suck a lot. Boy, howdy, would that suck. Alright, we're just gonna stomp these guys flat. No problem at all, no problemo. No problem at all. We'll just mudshot these guys too. And stomp these guys out. We're fine. We're just straight up chilling at this point. That's what we're doing, fellas. We're just chilling. There we go. 54. Got to level 54. Hell yes. Okay. Can we get to level 55, please? Can we see 55? Is that possible to do? Hey, wait. I need a guillotine you. Nice. Hey, wait. I need a guillotine. Damn it. Well, shit. You're probably dead. Because I can't hit the Zubat with the ground tap move for some reason. You know, I should be able to aim my mud shot to hit the Zubat, but sure, fine. I guess Kingler here is just that agile. Alright, Fun looks at. Spark him into oblivion. There we go. We're never going to see her ever again. We will never see another Zubat. Ever again. The Zubats have now all gone extinct. Although there's a Electrode pretending to be one. You should probably go ahead and take care of that too. It's probably for the best that we... Okay, well that's a Golbat. That doesn't count. That's an entirely different species, I've decided. Oh shit. Okay, luckily these guys are weak. Luckily these guys ain't that tough. They ain't that much of an issue, they ain't that big of a deal. Thankfully. Oh, why? Hello, Jax. I hear that you've been going insane. You want to discuss that? No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Jax. I'll just see you again when you decide to be yet a bother. Again. In the meantime, I'm gonna deal with Kingler here. And Kingler's dead. There is Makuhita. Okay, we just got blown away. Oh no. Oh boy. Larens have come to end my fun. Yep. Thankfully, we got drugs and the power of thief. Alright. As long as we don't learn into an Aron or another Laren, we should be okay. See? Just a Whisper. We're fine. We're alright, everyone. Alright, let's spark him. Yeah. Ah. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Maybe we might. Oh. Oh. Yep, there was no way. There was no way I was gonna win that one. Maybe Dragonite can win it. We never know. Look at that. Dragonite's growing. Probably not for long though. But she was growing earlier. Oh, shit. She's still going strong. Never mind. I just had to jinx it, didn't I? Alright. Well, that was one round. Time for the second round. Time to go outside yet again. Alright. We ain't done with this. Not by a long shot. No way are we done. In fact, I'm gonna try on the bridge. See, I knew there were Pokemon here. There's all kinds of Pokemon to be found on this bridge. All kinds of different Pokemon waiting to be battled. There we go. Level 61. Hell yes. Okay. Got to level 61. Nice, nice. Now can we get 62, please? Please get... I'm Future Saiyan. Okay, well, I'm Future Saiyan. Again. I'm gonna Future Saiyan again. Hey, look at that. It was helpful. You never know it's gonna be helpful. You never know when you're gonna need it. Like just now. I'm sick of all these roaring Pokemon. Oh. I guess Glenn's just dead again. That, yeah, that checks. That checks out. Alright. Gotta go ahead and surf them. Surf them till they drown. And wherever the heck this water's coming from, I don't know how Ash is producing all this water, but... Hey, who am I to question Ash? After all, Ash is a crab. So it kinda makes sense if you think about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get unlucky. That is not happening. Not gonna hit myself in the face a bunch, despite how much you want me to. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get to level 55. See, look at that. I got to level 55. Alright. And I'm gonna get to 56 too. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed it. Probably shouldn't have pushed it that far, but still. I had a point earlier. Earlier I did have a point. It's not my fault if you couldn't see it. Hey, there we go, 51. Alright, we're looking nice. That being said, no evolution. We ain't fucking doing that here. And Lime Pote! Liza Sia, thank you so much for being first! But I have to ask you something. Liza. Why? I'm not only worth my salt, I'm worth my pepper too. What does that even mean? Isa, what does that even mean, dude? I don't get it. Could you explain that to me, to a Dumbo like me? Because my brain is not braining to that sentence. Oh my god, really? Really, I'm fighting a Laren now? Okay, yeah. That I was expecting that. Okay. Maybe we can thief you to death, probably? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's try and get drugs up to a high level. Emphasis on try, because these ground types suck! Oh, that's right! Oh my god, I'm dumb, I forgot! I forgot that you're a rock type! I can spark you! Dear god, I'm an idiot! Okay. Well, shit! Yep, you know what? That's my bad, guys. That was 100% on me. That's my bad. That is definitely my bad. But Isa, how have you been? How have you been on this special day? This special day known as the release day for what could potentially be the greatest game ever. And it's not the one that I'm playing right now. You know, not to be confused. Huh. I should have seen that one coming. Alright, cool. That was my second round. Time for my third round of last minute training. Let's do a third round of this shit, boys. Gonna head down here, loop around, go in this cave. And let's see what happens. Alright. There's a little guy who's wanted to punch me in the face. And he just did. Luckily, I know the power of psychic attacks. And trust me when I say it, you can't stop this. You are forced to just let this happen. As the psychic energy just blasts you into oblivion. That's what's going to happen. But Isa, Han, going back to what you said earlier. I'm very curious. What does that even mean? What does it mean to be only worth your salt and your pepper? You're more... Wait, what? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Isa! 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 Respectfully, what the fuck? What do you mean by that? What does that even mean? How did you come to that conclusion? What? Really? Do you remember what these streamers' attitudes were like? Because... and what your attitude was like before you got banned? Because, you know, there could be a couple things that would explain it. I'm just gonna head play, fuck it. Okay, well, I just fucking died. No clue, my life isn't revolved around this stream. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. That is 100% fair. Especially if they banned you from their chat. I can think of a couple reasons why that would happen. But honestly, if you ask me, it's their loss. It's their loss because you are great. By the way, Isa, did you happen to get a copy of Living the Dream for the Nintendo Switch? Or are you not really into Tomodachi Life? I was curious about that. Since it did come out today. Don't. Honestly, should have expected that. I'm too busy, buddy. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Man's 100%. Too busy on Breath of the Wild. Oh! Oh, yeah, that's right. You did mention that. You did mention that. How close are you being that game, by the way? Since you said that you've been on that for quite a while. I think at some point you mentioned you had the Master Sword, I want to say? Although I could be imagining things. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what you told me, but it's a little hard for me, so you know. My apologies. I just did the glitch for the Master Sword. Dang, I didn't even know that glitch for that even existed. How does it work? Come on. Machete. I'm gonna shoot all the mud, damn it! Shoot all the mud at our enemies! We're gonna cover all of our enemies in mud, except for the gold bats and two bats, because that's literally impossible. Everything else will be covered in all the mud once we stomp them flat. Hey, wait, I need a guillotine you. Nice. Glad that still works. Hey, wait, I need a guillotine you. Hey, wait, I need a guillotine you. Nice. Thank God that Hariyama's... Oh. Well, Gary, this is where... Yeah, this is where your run ends. Don't worry. Fun Look-Sip is here. Here to kick ass. It's really easy. You can just place a campfire next to the Master Sword in the Croc Forest. Pan your camera up and spam A when you interact with the campfire. And the game will just eventually think that you're interacting with the Master Sword and it will just give it to you. Is that how that works? Yeah, okay, I'm dumb. I can't spark the Slayer on. It tricks the game into thinking you press A for the Master Sword and give it to you. Oh, shit. Wait, how soon can you pull this off? Can you pull this off, like, the second you start the game or something? Or... Hold on, wait, no. I think it takes quite a bit of time to get a campfire, but it can't take that long. Oh! Okay, so you can do this pretty soon. Okay. Wait, it's been a while since I played Breath of the Wild. What do you have to normally do in order to even get the Master Sword? Like, how long does it normally take? Like, what did Nintendo intend for you to do in order to get it? Because, while I may have the Master Sword in real life, I don't have it in Breath of the Wild. Shame. 13 hearts. Oh, shit. Okay, how do you get 13 hearts? Again? Shrines. Right, okay. And I'm guessing those are super hard to get to. Again. 4 spirit orbs for 1 heart container. So that means... Let me just do my math here. 52 spirit orbs? Is it? That you need to get it, to exchange it for a Master Sword? Technically. 52 shrine. Oh. Oh shit, okay. That's a lot of fucking shrines. Again, it's been a long time since I played Breath of the Wild, so you know, I don't really remember a whole lot about it. That's like a third of all the shrines. Oh, damn! That's a lot of fucking shrines. That there. Wait, you mean to tell me that there's 156 shrines? Oh, I guess not. Oh, there's 120. Okay. I was thinking, damn, that's it. That's more than there are Pokemon. More like 2/3. Oh, okay. That's starting to make sense now. Okay. Spark 'em dead. Spark 'em dead. Come on, drugs. Right. Alright, come on, Dragon Egg. Let's take him out. I know I should have solar beamed. Oh wait, not that it would have mattered. Alright, one more round of last minute training and then we are going back to do the Pokemon League yet again. Oh my god. I hope that I beat the game today, but I don't think I'm going to, unfortunately. What I think is very different from what I hope. Alright, let's make that very clear here, guys. I can't believe there's no durian fruit in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that's crazy. So wait, hold on a second. When did you get a sudden spark to play the Zelda games again, Isa? Was it around the time when you decided to play the Switch games, or do you not intend on playing all the Zelda games and you're just playing old Switch games? Is that what's going on here? I love the runes in Tears of the Kingdom, though. It would have been super useful for Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry, runes? What's a rune? I'm a little lost here. Alright, there we go. 63. Are we gonna get to 64? Can we see level 60? Damn it. There we go. This is the thing you use to combine weapons, to grab items and stick them together. So to put it in short terms, it's glue. Is it just glue? Is that what you're describing right now? Because it sounds like you're describing glue. I think you're just describing glue. There's one where you can go through ceilings. Oh shit. That must be some pretty strong glue. I didn't know that glue sticks made me transparent. Damn, that shit's crazy. You can make cars in Tears of the Kingdom, it's awesome. Okay, I heard about that. And I do agree, that's pretty cool. What I think is a missed opportunity, though, is, unless I'm dead wrong about this, and Tears of the Kingdom does have this mode, what I personally think is a missed opportunity is a multiplayer mode, so that then there could be these, like, these Zelda kart races in the game. I don't know, I know that would eventually get, like, old fast, but like it would be fun for like 2 or 3 races, I'd say. Portable cooking pots is awesome too. Wait, what? What do you mean by portable? Do I carry the flame as well, or just the cooking pot? Yeah. Oh shit. How does Link not burn to death when carrying not only a cooking pot, but literal fire? It's like inside Cat. Oh. Like in Mario Party 5. Wait, hold on. What was Mario Party 5 again? Was that... Oh, Mario Party 5 was the, That was the dream one, right? Right? I'm pretty sure that was the dream one. Let's go, Ash. Level 52, hell yes. Great job, great job. That being said, this is not happening. Alright, don't even try this shit with me. No. We ain't doing this. That's not gonna happen, Ash. Yeah, I'm surprised that the capsule itself isn't burning. But then again, you know... Life is like Minecraft. You're afraid to die, you're afraid to lose everything, You're not afraid to die, you're afraid to lose everything you had. Fuck, I hate how accurate that is. I really hate how accurate that is, Liza. Come on. Damn it. I hate to admit it, but you're right. Fuck. Although, counterpoint, it's more like hardcore Minecraft. Because once you die... Well, I'll just leave the rest to your imagination. I don't really want to say that shit out loud. Because that makes me uncomfy. Alright, I don't know how you're stomping so hard with such teeny tiny legs, but you keep at it, Gary. Ow. Good job. 57. Ooh, Crab Hammer. Hold up. Hold up, Crab Hammer. Oh, it's a water type move though. Ugh. Oh god. Guys, what do we think? Do we want to learn Crab Hammer? And if so, what do we want to get ready for it? Oh god. What sucks about Crab Hammer in this game specifically is that it's not all that useful. It's really not, guys. This move's kind of dog shit on Gary. It looks good, but do not be fooled. So, yeah, I could see some use out of it, but that's just it. Only like a little bit. So, I don't know if I want to get rid of Protect. What do you think, guys? Should we learn Crab Hammer? What are we thinking? What are we thinking we want to do, folks? You know what? I'm not learning this. I don't want to learn Crab Hammer. No, we're not learning that. That will not be learned. Alright, well, moving on. Moving on from that. You know what I also think is a missed opportunity? If I remember right, in Breath of the Wild, and I think this also applies to Tears of the Kingdom, from what I know now, you can't name your character in those two games like you could in every other Zelda game ever. So, that leaves me to wonder, why? What's the point in not letting me name myself? What if I want to call myself, like, I don't know, Patrick, while I'm playing Breath of the Wild? I can't. Because voice acting? Oh. I mean, okay, fine. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. You ever watch Hajime Ippo? I have not ever heard of Hajime Ippo until right now. What is Hajime Ippo? Tell me about that, Aizo. But, guys, to me, Toon Link is not Toon Link. Toon Link is Patrick. It's definitely not because that's what I definitely totally named Link when I definitely played Wind Waker. I don't know why it took me a while to think of that name. Boxing anime, it's astounding. Life changes. Wait, hold on a second. I'm very into boxing. Please tell me more. Tell me a lot more about this. I am very hooked in now. Tell me about this Hajime Ippo. I want to know. Alright. As someone who loves, like, watching old boxing fights, as well as someone who loves playing Punch-Out, I'm letting you know that I am very hooked in and I want to know more. Tell me more about this life-changing series, please. There we go. Stop him. Okay, yeah, that's right. I can't do that. I can't stop these guys out. Hey, I need a guillotine you. Nice! Hey, wait, I need a guillotine. Damn it. Alright, fun Loksip. Time to spark him to death! Ow. Huh. Well. Just gonna keep sparking until eventually Fun Loksip dies. Although I did not expect it to be that quickly. Didn't expect it to happen that fast. But hey, now I can focus on drugs. No one take that sentence out of context. Why the fuck was I not doing this earlier? I'm gonna spark you all into oblivion. No one is safe from drugs, especially not these bats. Especially not these bats going, Avada, suck your blood. Pretty sure that's their whole deal. Pretty sure that's why I'm getting targeted. Alright, that's 4. That is 4 full rounds of last minute training. So everyone, it's time to once again face the Elite Four. Oh dear God. I really hope I'm ready for this. Alright, my main goal today, get past Sydney. My main goal for this playthrough is to defeat Steven, but I don't even know if I'm going to get to him today. I hope I do, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Alright, first battle. Hey Sydney, I'm back.
Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good, looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League.
Let's do it. Alright, Glenn, you're up. I'm going to be swapping. Let's make that very clear right now. I'm going to swap into Gary. Alright, she's got a cool stomp attack, and I'm going to stomp you flat with it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is nice. You know what? I'm gonna mudshot you. Since you're gonna full restore. See if I can get that. Okay. Maybe I should have stopped. You know what? It's fine. Oh no, is it happening? Don't tell me. You know what? You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna swap. Oh, hell no. I am definitely swapping now. Fuck that. Gary, you fucked up enough. I am not letting you throw this fight. You are not going to be the reason why we lose. I'm sparking this guy. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. No, no, I'm not dealing with this. If Gary dies, then Gary dies. I am not dealing with this Mighty Anna being annoying. Already off to the worst start we've ever had. And for that, I'm feeling sluggish. Alright, so Cacturn's coming out. I don't have anything good for Cacturn. So we're just gonna have to charge and spark. Charge and spark. That's what we're gonna do. Charge and spark. That is my plan. Just charge and spark. Fuck it, I'm gonna spark. Maybe I should use self-destruct there. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I have an idea. Probably should America that. Okay, nice. Yeah, you're definitely slower now. Alright, nice, nice. Okay, I want Sharpedo to kill me. Alright, Dragon Egg, I'm sorry about this. But I know you're just guaranteed to be dead. Let's go ahead and just poison this guy, if we can. Oh! Can we do it? Why do I even try? Why do I even try? I ask myself, why do I even try with you? Why? What is the point in trying if you're just gonna fuck up this badly? But it's fine, because we can spark this guy to death. Right? No. Just no. Okay. We're dead, aren't we? You know, it only would have been a matter of time anyway, so... Alright, I'm not throwing yet. That's not happening. I don't know how the hell we got this unlucky. But I'm not giving up just yet. Alright, Ash. Let's use all of our strength here. Huh. Alright, hopefully a fan attack from this thing doesn't kill me. Because I want to try something. I'm going to use Psych Up. Wait, you idiot! You just lost all your attack power. Oh well. You're lost, buddy. I should have seen that coming. Should have seen that one coming. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's not too bad. We just need to get past the shift tree, though. Do I think that's going to happen? No. But we're gonna try anyway. Don't play this with me. Don't play with me now. I'm gonna copy those abilities. We're not fucking doing this. We're not doing this, bucko. Don't you dare. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the part of the game where they favor Sydney over me. Oh, I hate this shift tree. I hate this shift tree more than I've ever hated before. Because of this one fucking game. I am getting destroyed out here. There is nothing I can do. What the fuck was that? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you! Okay! Nice! Yes! Alright! Screw you! Yes! Well, how do you like that? I lost! No fun, so it doesn't matter. Was it? Oh my god, I forgot the amulet coin too. What is wrong with me? Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You got what it takes to go far. Now, go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Oh my god, I cannot believe I forgot the amulet coin as well. Oh, I feel dumb. I feel so dumb. Okay, someone please remind me to get the amulet coin too. But anyways, now that we have defeated Sydney Man, I'm gonna heal. Fuck it. I'm healing. And next battle, I'm going to try limit myself to 7 Hyper Potions. Just 7. Because these are very limited. Well, not as long as I want to think, but I don't have a lot of these things. I don't have too many, okay? Alright, 7 hyper potions and 2 revives in the fight. That's what I'm going to limit myself to. 7 hyper potions and 2 revives. Now, since we are past Sydney, though, up next is the Ghost type user, and I have somewhat of a plan. Only somewhat of one. Is it a good plan? God, no. Oh, dear God, no. This is probably a very, very stupid plan. But I want to try it. I want to try something. Hi, Phoebe.
I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to command with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon.
Alright, let's do this. Second battle. Here we go. Alright. Let's go. Alright, her first Pokemon is a Dusclops. So I'm sending out Glenn, and I am just going to spam Psychic for now. Probably shouldn't be doing this, and I probably should be swapping out already, but I'm just going to try it. See what this does. And you're confusing me already. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, that's just fine. Confuse me all you want. Confuse me all you want. You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, alright? Just fuck you. I'm not gonna blow up, I'm just gonna do this. Oh. Hey, what? Oh. Fine, I'm gonna Spark. What happens if I spam it? What happens then? What happens if I spam Spark? If I spam electrocuting the absolute shit out of you, what happens? Alright, I'm gonna use 1 Hyper Potion, but I'm only gonna use 7 this fight. Alright, I'm limiting myself. I don't have too many of these. Alright, I'm gonna need them. Okay, nice, 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 okay. Now Thief. Alright. Okay, okay. Alright, another Dusclops is coming out. Probably should have swapped there, but you know what? We're gonna see how this goes. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. We ain't doing this today. I'm sending Gary. I'm not dealing with a confused Pokemon. Okay, thank God I swapped. Alright, gotta remember. This one knows Earthquake, so keeping drugs out for a very long period of time is a bad idea. Shadow Ball ain't too bad. That ain't too bad to deal with. Alright, so I don't want to be out for too long. I'm gonna send out Ash. You know, it's not like I planned to have you up for a very long time anyway, so... Yeah, we're just gonna surf, see what happens. You're probably not gonna do much. Yeah. I should have figured that one out. Okay. I'm not gonna heal you. Because there's not really much of a point in doing that. Ow! Okay. Okay. Sure. Fine. We'll just have to deal with that. Who do I send? Who do I send? Who do I send? Let's just go Gary again. There we go. There we go. Alright. Bennett's coming out. I know that this guy could be really annoying. And I think they both know where to... You know what? I'm gonna see for myself. I'm gonna see for myself if they know Earthquake or not. They probably do. But never hurts to check, right? Well, no spite. That's, significantly worse. Alright, cool, you're paralyzed. I've got a feeling that Phoebe's gonna use a pesky full restore. Oh, she's not. She's not doing that. Okay, great. Well then, I'll take that. Nice. Okay, okay. Explosion! Hold up! We might need a kaboom. Guys, do we want to learn Explosion? And if we do, what move shall we get rid of for it? I feel like the obvious choice here, obviously, is to get rid of Self-Destruct in favor for the Explosion. Because obviously Explosion is just Self-Destruct, but way, way better. For every positive way, so I'm gonna get rid of Self-Destruct. I feel like I'm making smart decisions right now, so we can explode later. You know, if it's necessary to do, which it might be, knowing how this Elite Four goes, we might need this. Okay, Sableye coming out. I feel like we need drugs for this. So we're gonna keep drugs out. Yep, we're gonna spark and then we're gonna use an elixir. Okay. 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 This is going good. This is going good. Alright, not an elixir. Actually, no. I don't want to waste my elixir real quick. I want to use my worst one. Just a single ether. Or, hold on, what berries do I have? I collected a lot on my adventure. Paralysis, Awaken, Poison, Burn, Defrost. Ooh, yes, good. Let's use our berries. We use a leopard berry for Spark. In my defense, I couldn't do shit. Ah, shit, we couldn't get a repeat last time. Damn it, that sucks. I'm gonna use another full restore. Not full restore, Max Potion. No. Hyper Potion. Gonna use another. Alright, that's 2. I'm gonna try and only use 5 more. You never know how many you're gonna need. This game is very risky to play when it comes to fighting these people. That being said, I ain't dealing with that shit, so as soon as this Sableye's dead, I'm swapping. This probably means that one of my Pokemon's going to die, but you know, I'm not dealing with drugs that could very easily die. So I'm gonna swap into Glenn. Was a very high chance of dying here. But I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be just fine. Because all we gotta do is just Psychic and hopefully that kills me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Aw, damn it, so close. Yeah, crap. Wait, hold on. Oh, you jerk! Oh, that's what you want to do. You want to toxic me? Nah. In my defense, that's all I can do. Oh, darn, I've gotten lost. Yep. Yep, you did. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. Alright, thank you, thank you. Okay, okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Do I have anything to heal my poison, maybe? What kind of bear? I have 16 of these veg berries, so I'm gonna use one, obviously. You know, duh, there's no way I'm not using one. I don't know how many psychics I've used. You know what? Just to play it safe. Just to play it safe. Just to play it safe, guys. Better to be safe than sorry. And you know what? Screw it. Drugs, you get this too. There we go. Alright, what's next? What do I need to do next? Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to revive Ash. And then we gotta Hyper Potion up some Pokemon. What's the worst potion I have? Probably a berry of some kind. Yeah, an orange berry. I'm gonna give you an orange berry. 2 orange berries. I will be giving you 2 orange berries. There we go. 3 points. And now we need to heal up my other Pokemon. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay. Okay. Our next opponent is the Ice Specialist. But in this game, she's more like a Water Specialist. So hopefully it's not too bad. I'm going to do what I did before. I'm going to limit myself to 7 Hyper Potions and 2 Revives for this next fight. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Hello. Welcome. My name is Glacia, the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so I may hone my ice skills. But all I've seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. I mean, I'd prefer if you didn't, but I know you're going to, so let's get this show on the road. Glacia. Alright, she's starting off with a strong Glalie, so I need Ascending Glen. Alright. Aw. Man, I thought I was gonna kill. Oh well, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Ow. Yeah, I'm just spamming my psychic attacks for right now. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, she's sending in another Glalie. Okay, this thing could bite me. But you know what? I want to see how far Glenn will go. I want to see how far we take Glenn here. So, let's see how far we do that. Let's see how far you're willing to go in this fight. Let's see it, Glenn. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have Shadow Ball for some reason, but you know, it's not that effective. Ooh! That is, though. That's very effective. Wouldn't say super, but it is very. Okay, well, I'm not keeping Glenn out for much longer. After that stunt you pulled, no thank you. Alright, in comes Fat Seal number 1. You see, Frostlass didn't exist yet, so obviously she doesn't have it in this game, like she does in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So here she uses Fat Seal. Unfortunately, Fat Seal is really fat. Did I mention that this thing is fat? This guy's fat. So, my Spark is probably going to bounce off of it. Probably. We'll have to see. Oh. Okay, you know what? That's decent. That's decent, I'd say. Okay, that's not actually that bad. Here comes another seal, another fat seal. I did say this thing was fat, right? Yeah, this guy's fat. She is very, very fat. One of the fattest seals I've ever seen. Of course, you're gonna use the strongest ice type move in the game, and of course, it's gonna hit me. But I don't die. Thankfully. Alright, I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna push it. Hold on. Alright, screw it. I'm pushing my luck. Because Funloxip knows a certain move that I want to use for this even fatter seal. Light screen. You know, I'm gonna push it even more. I'm gonna push it even more. Come on, Funloxip, live! Live, Funloxip, live! Live! Okay, you know what? That one's on me. That one's on me, guys. That one's on me. Probably shouldn't have tried to cheese that. Alright, fine. I'll actually go ahead and heal. I'll go ahead and heal, go ahead and heal drugs. Probably should have done that from the very beginning, but hey! I want to experiment for science. You know what? No, I want to do another one. I want to do another experiment real quick. I'm gonna do this again for science. That being said, my light screen goes and yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. That's even with the light screen, so I am very worried. Alright, I got 3 plans going on in my head. Guess which one I'm gonna do. Probably not the first one, because my light screen just went away. I would have loved to have Miracle this thing. Or you know what? Nah, it's not worth it. Not worth it, unfortunately. Alright. I'm gonna do the actual smart plan now. Should probably charge up, too. Should probably charge my attack. Just in case something goes wrong. Not only is Drugs a higher level, but it's also an Electrode. So, we should be fine. Especially, yeah, because we also got a light screen here. Alright, let's spark him. Aw, dang. Ooh! Wait, you're gonna... Oh my god, you are definitely going to... Wait! Wait! Hold up, hold up, hold up! Ooh. Ooh, Glacia might be dumb. She is! She is! Okay, okay! Alright! Alright! Nice, 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 nice! You and your Pokemon. How hot your spirits burn. Your all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills fail to harm you. Alright, nice, nice. Advance to the next room. And there confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. I will do that, thank you. Alright. I will do that. Okay, but before I do that, I've got some Pokemon to heal up. I have an idea, and it's pretty dumb, but I'm thinking I just won't heal Funluxup and Dragonegg until I get to the battle. Because I have a feeling I'm not going to use them very much. Not to mention that the next person we're fighting is Drake. Although then again, we have Revival Herbs, so... Actually, yeah, no, screw it. Screw it, I'm doing it. This might shoot me in the foot later, but I want to do it. Okay. Alright, did that. And again, you never know what's going to happen in there. So, just to be safe, I am going to Lepa Berry my Psychic. Gonna do that. And I don't think I've used any moves I would probably use in there, so... Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna fight him like this. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Let's do it. We ballin', boys. Alright, here we go. Hello, Drake. You... fearsome, fearsome man. I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us, for us to battle with Pokemon as partners. Do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. Alright, same rules as before. 2 revives, 7 hyper potions. Let's do this. Here we go. Starting off with a strong shell gun. Thank God I've got Glenn. Okay. If this guy Dragon Dances, though, I'm gonna use Psych Up. Okay, well, I don't want to deal with that. Wait, I've got an idea. Yeah! Yeah, this is totally smart. I definitely know what I'm doing. Probably. I probably know what I'm doing. Look, I'm trying things and see if they work, okay? Alright, but I am gonna headbutt you, though. You are in the red. I'm not gonna experiment any further. Alright, up next is a massive Flygon. I know how fearsome these guys are because I've used them. I've used one when I played Pokemon Ultra Moon. So, you know, I'm not gonna underestimate this Flygon here. That being said, I am gonna keep Glenn out. Because if this thing Dragon Dances for any reason, then I'm gonna want to copy that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have kept Glenn in. Oh wait, you're actually pretty weak. Okay. Honestly, should have expected that. Yeah. Okay. But we should not let our guard down just yet because he has a second Flygon in this game. Because this is Ruby and Sapphire, where he does not use a Kingler. Oh, you're sending it out already? Okay, I don't quite want Glenn out for this. I think I want to save Glenn for when you're not slow as hell. But then again, you could probably Dragon Dance, and you know, you know, screw it. I'm gonna keep Glenn out. For all I know, you're faster than me regardless. And it's not like that matters anyway, since I'm using my special attacks. What is Flamethrower gonna do? What? Dude, what was that? I don't think this guy knows how to use the Salamence properly. Like, bro, what are you doing? Dude, what was that? You are probably going to full restore this thing, so future sight it is. There we go. And I have a feeling that you are probably going to kill me, so I'm gonna Hyper Potion up, just in case. Because you never know. You never know with this guy. Ow. Why don't I Psychic? Huh. Oh yeah, that was actually pretty smart. I guess Drake is very aware of how that works. Okay, that is very bad to see, but I won somehow. Okay, maybe it's time to put Glenn up. Yeah. Why don't I'll let Gary deal with this Saltaria. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Okay. Or, yeah, no, I'm actually gonna let Drugs deal with this. Okay, that's probably for the best that we just do that. If this thing ends up being too fast, though, then I'm just gonna end up going kaboom. Alright, let's spark. Okay. Nice. Oh my god, you're Dragon Dancing. Oh my god, it's starting. Okay. Don't like how you're fast now. Huh. Let me try to paralyze you again real quick. Okay, that's very bad. Wait, what physical attack do you know? I just realized that. Oh, you know that one. You know that singular physical attack. Oh, never mind. I just one-shot you. Okay. Alright, sure, that's fine. That's okay. Flygon's coming out next, so I'm gonna send in Glenn. I'm gonna send in Glenn so that we can Psychic. Alright. Flygon's coming out. I'm gonna Psychic this guy. Oh, hell no. I ain't dealing with that. I ain't dealing with that shit. Alright. No. Psychic again. Psychic again. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We just won. Nice. We got one more fight, guys. One more fight and then we'll beat Pokemon Ruby. Superb, it should be said. One more fight, but unfortunately it's the hardest champion in the world. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn right from wrong. They touch the good hearts from trainers and grow strong. Go onwards. The champion is waiting. Yes, he is. But I'm gonna quickly level berry up. Gonna get my Psychics up. And my Sparks up. Alright, cool. And I'm gonna use a Citrus Berry for this. You know what? You know what? I'm going to give a Citrus Berry to all of you. You all get a Citrus Berry. You get one. You get one. You get one. You all get one. Everybody gets one. As the Family Guy Spider-Man says, everybody gets one. Pretty sure that quote came directly from Family Guy, because I don't think I've ever heard Peter Parker ever say that, but yeah, I definitely heard him say it in Family Guy. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. One final battle, everyone, then we'll be done with Pokemon Ruby. Alright, here we go. Alright. I hope you 6-0. Glenn, Ash, Gary, Fun Lokes of Drugs, Dragon Egg. Despite the adventure that we've had, despite all the flaws that we've had, I've cared about each and every one of you. You all mean something to me. Especially you, Glenn. You meant something to me. And not just something, but you mean a lot to me. Especially because I added you specifically, Glenn, to my Tomodachi Life Island. And I believe that today, you are going to become a Hoenn champion. So with all that being said, without further ado, here we go. The final battle of Pokemon Ruby. If we win, we will be done. Here we go. Let's do this. Alright, no turn back. Here we go. Welcome, Luxip. I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. You. What did you see on your journey with Pokemon? What did you feel meeting so many other trainers like you? What has awoken in you? I want you to hit me with it all. Now bring it! Alright, final battle! Oh boy. Oh my god, I am shaking. Alright, first up is his Skarmory. I hate this thing. I'm gonna send in drugs right now. How are you gonna start this? Oh, you dummy. Alright, hold on. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. I gotta do this every time. Hey, Siri, heads or tails?
It's tails.
Alright, cool. We got tails. So I will be going 3 hours unless I beat Steven. Alright, but hopefully I beat Steven. So then I won't have to play this game anymore. Alright, here we go. The thing about Skarmory, everyone, the thing about this Skarmory in particular, is that it happens to hate electricity. Something that drugs here conducts. There we go. Okay, that's pretty terrible, honestly. Oh, you absolute buffoon! You absolute buffoon! You didn't even get to set up those spikes! Alright, that's one down. Only 5 more. Oh my god, this is it. Aggron's coming out. I know the perfect counter for that. We're gonna send in Gary. We got 5 Pokemon left to fight. There's the big scary looking Aggron, but I know Mudshot. And that is going to one-shot you. Oh. Oh! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God that missed. Alright, this will one-shot you. 2 more. Okay, that's 2 down. 4 to go. 4 to go. What's next? What is next, Cradily? This is probably my best option for Cradily. Glenn, go! Go, Glenn, go! Cradilly's coming out. So I'm going to use Psychic on this Cradily. Oh God, do not let me die, please. Okay, thank God you are pretty shit at attacking. You are pretty shit with attacks. Thank God. Whew. Oh no. Oh, that's very bad. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I'm gonna try something. At the very least, please, Glenn, this is a very critical moment. Please do not hit yourself in the face. Please, don't do it, Glenn. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am on my knees right now just saying thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much, Glenn. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. For that, let's see, what do we do? Do I have berries to get rid of this confusion? Yes, I do. Okay, I got 2 of these prison berries things. Okay, I'm gonna use one on Glenn right now. Alright. Alright. Gotta use confusion. Okay, snap out of that. Snap out of that. We're not dealing with this, Glenn. We're not dealing with this, Glenn. We're not doing this. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Okay, just need a Psychic. Really? Ooh, ooh, no. Thank God for the citrus berries. Alright, take that, idiot. Psychic again, come on, come on, come on, we gotta win this. We gotta win this. We gotta win this, boys. That's 3 down, only 3 to go. 3 more Pokemon to deal with, and then we win. Okay, Clayel's coming out. Dragon Egg, I'm gonna give you a shot. I'm gonna give you a shot to take out this Cradily. I probably shouldn't be doing this. This is probably a very stupid plan. But for some reason, I trust you. I trust you for some reason. Please. Please don't let that trust be in vain. Alright, we're going to bring in all of the energy. It's gonna light screen. You're probably not gonna do as much damage to it, but you know what? That's fine. Come on. Yes! I knew it! I knew it was a good idea to trust your Dragon Egg. Alright, good, good. Only 2 more to go, 2 more to go. 2 more to go, and then I don't have to play this anymore. Armaldo's coming out. How do you feel about a ground move? I'm just curious. How do you feel about the ground? How do you feel about the ground, Armaldo? Let's just go ahead and Mudshot ya. Okay, well, I preferred... would have preferred a better end result than that, but... oh, God. Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that's bad. This is very bad. Oh, no. Oh no. I'm gonna do something dumb.
Okay, nice.
Nice, only one more. Fortunately, this last one hits like a truck. And I mean a monster truck. Okay, Gary. Good luck. Alright, let's munch on him. Okay, he doesn't like that. He does not like that. Okay, that's bad. I have an idea. You know what they say, guys? You know what they say about electrodes? You know what's the best thing about them? You know what they do best? They go kaboom. Oh. Huh. That was pretty stupid. That was particularly very stupid. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up again. Let me use a herb, actually, since we're in the fucking champion battle right now. Oh, I thought it was I thought it worked like a max revive in this game. Oh, what? Oh, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. Okay. Huh. Well, I guess Gary just hates me. Oh well. I don't want to risk it with guillotine yet. I'm just gonna keep mudshotting him. Okay. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, okay. Knew that from the start. Alright, Fun Looks Up, I need you to hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the fucking line right now. Alright. Why the hell are they charging me more for it? It's so weird of them. That is so weird of them to do. Alright, Gary. Let's munch on him again. Come on. Come on. Come on, please kill. Please kill. Yes! 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 Oh my god, I did it! I did it! Guys! I beat Pokemon Ruby! Holy crap, it's finally over! I, the champion, fall in defeat. Kudos to you, Loxip. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. Oh my god, I did not think I was gonna beat the game today! Congratulations! The feelings you have for your Pokemon, and the Pokemon that responded to those feelings with all their might. They came together as one and created an even greater power, and thus, you are able to grasp victory today. You are rightfully the Hoenn region's new... Oh yeah, you exist.
Loxip, here's some advice before you challenge the champion. Huh? What? Loxip, could it be that it's already over?
Yeah, it's over. See, what did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Loxip? Loxip, you finally done it. I heard that you defeated your own father at the Pellberg gym. I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 117 Pokemon, you've got 3 Pokemon. That is not accurate at all. You should go into grassy areas more and look for Pokemon more carefully. Anyways, congratulations! Now go proudly into the final room. Luxep. No, the new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with the professor. Grown! Oh god, I think she's pissed. You okay? May? May, are you alright? May? May? You, seem to be staring at me intensely. It's, making me feel really uncomfortable. Like, I know that at this point it's just a culture thing, probably, but, like, doesn't mean that I'm going to adjust to it now that I'm the champion of the region. Hello? May? Hey, are you brain dead? Hello? Wow, she is not responding to anything. Guys, I think we broke May. I think she's like mentally broken now. Whoops.
I'm just joking. That's okay. That's the rule. Looks it. Honestly, congratulations.
Alright, thanks, see ya.
This room.
This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of the partners who bowed with you. Alright, let's do it. Oh boy, here we go. Oh man, this is so exciting. Let's see our team. We've got Glenn, Ash, Gary, Fun Luxep, Drugs, and last but not least, Dragon Egg. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, guys. Congratulations. Y'all made it. And with that, I have now become the 4 times Hoenn champion, and no one make a joke about how much time it took me to beat this game. League champion, congratulations. I never have to play this game ever again. Wow. I've done it, guys. I've beaten Pokemon Ruby. I'm gonna be very honest and say that I was not expecting to beat the game today. Seriously, I wasn't. Like, I thought I was gonna struggle for like 5 more streams at best, but hey, looks like my partners proved me wrong, and you know what? You know what? I am so grateful that they did. Alright, we prevailed. We got through it all. We've done it. We've beaten Pokemon Ruby. We're done. We're just done, guys. Look at that. I could not be any prouder. What a journey. Alright, just what a journey. Now, this doesn't mean that we're done with Hoenn yet, because the next game, we're playing Pokemon Sapphire, but we're going to worry about that one tomorrow. That is when the next stream is, by the way, guys. That's tomorrow. Oh, hey, it's May. Nice. But we're done with Pokemon Ruby. Alright, I don't plan to touch this game ever again. At least not right now, I don't. Mostly because I don't want to. But I am very proud of the team. I really, really am. I thought I was going to struggle way more, but these guys proved me wrong in the end. And once again, I am so proud of them. I could not be any prouder. Like, I know we had a much rougher time in Fire Red, but again, this could have turned out so much worse. And I mean so much worse than it did. Yeah, because I forgot to get the EXP share. I forgot to get the amulet coin. So, yeah, there were plenty of reasons for this to go wrong, but it didn't. And with all that being said, guys, that's the end. That, everyone, was Pokemon Ruby. We're done. We are done with this game. Alright, we've seen this intro already. We don't need to see it again. Alright. Well, guys, there is nothing left for me to do today, so we're going to wrap this up right now. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing anything in between now and next stream because there's quite literally nothing for me to do. So, if anyone here would like to know when the next stream is, let me go ahead and give you all that information real fast. If anyone here would like to know, my next live stream is going to be tomorrow on Friday the 17th. I'm most likely going to start that one at 10:55 a.m. CDT or 11:55 a.m. EDT. If that's not your time zone, then please make sure to check the schedule on my Twitch page so that you guys know the correct time in your case. And feel free to also have the notifications turned on so that you guys will know when I start tomorrow's stream. So there's your information right there. So that being said, since we just beat the game, there's nothing else to do, so let's wrap this up. Before I do that, though, let me think. Do I feel like raiding out? Do I want to do that? Is that something that I want to do? Let me think about that real fast. You know what? You know what, guys? I'll do it. I'll raid out. So, everyone, we're going to be raiding out because, dear Lord, was this a very hard playthrough for me. And I am so thankful to be done with this. But Glenn, Ash, Gary, Funloaksip, Drugs, and Dragon Egg, I'm very proud of all 6 of you, alright? I hope that you all know that. Anyways, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. It really means a lot to me. Thank you all so much. Really, thank you. Lurkers, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate every last one of you. I've got no special shout-outs to give, and, well, since we just beat the game, we're just going to be wrapping things up right here. So, everyone, I will see you all tomorrow when we begin our playthrough of Pokemon Sapphire. My name is Loaksip, and I bid you all adieu. Farewell!